So in this video, we're going to be talking about 10 things that need to happen with the Percy Jackson Disney Plus TV series to altogether make it better. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back for another video, and today we're going to be talking about 10 things that need to happen with the Percy Jackson Disney Plus TV series. These are things that will make it better and make it more enjoyable for us readers and people who just stumble across it. Obviously, not every single thing that I'm going to be listing in this video will happen. Honestly, it could happen, it could not, you never know. But there is a large possibility that some of them won't happen, and that's alright. But these are things that will make it better, in my opinion. Starting off at number 10, we got age-appropriate actors. This is something that the Percy Jackson movies failed at, and honestly lost them a lot of the book readers, because in the book, they're 12 years old, so I think they need to cast some 11-year-olds so that when they go filming, they will be 12. This will make it more accurate to the book and altogether make everyone enjoy it more, and it'll be more of like a Harry Potter approach, so I hope that they do it how they did the Sorcerer's / Philosopher's Stone, because then it could probably turn out better.
Hello.
At number 9, I got a good soundtrack. So the thing with Harry Potter, Marvel, and Star Wars movies is, sure, they're good movies, but they wouldn't be nearly as good if they didn't have good music, in my opinion. The music really sets the tone of the movie, and I think that a good soundtrack for it would just sell the show. It would really just make everyone love it more, and like a relatable theme song with it too. People would love it, and people would put that song with the show, because the movies, the Percy Jackson movies, they had completely different music in the first one and the second one. But with the show, if they're going to keep a consistent theme throughout the whole entire thing, people are going to connect that certain theme song to the show and all together enjoy it more. So yeah, a good soundtrack would definitely help the show do better. At number 8, I have Percy Jackson have good humor. In the book, Percy Jackson's known to be more funny and sarcastic, like with his chapter titles and the way he approaches things. And in the movies, this was not the case. Not saying that Logan Lerman did a bad job. This is just what he was given with the script. But I think they really need to stay more accurate to the books and make Percy Jackson more humorous. At number 7, I have for the TV show to have a good budget, meaning somewhere in the higher millions. The Mandalorian got a budget of $100 million, so I'm hoping that Percy Jackson can get somewhere close to that, because I think it would be totally worth putting a ton of work into these shows, because if they do, altogether more people are going to like it and more people are going to want to watch it. But if it's some cheap kind of show, not a lot of people are going to want to watch it. So pretty self-explanatory. Have a bigger budget for the show, and it'll probably pay off in the end, and make the other seasons have a bigger budget too. So that ties into the next one, which is number 6, to have good special effects. And I think they really need to try hard on these special effects, and if something is not turning out, like if something doesn't look natural or real, or if it just looks like cheap special effects, I think they should leave it out, because when I see cheap special effects in, say, a C&W TV show, it really takes away from the story, because it's like you're just watching some crappy special effects. But say in like a Marvel movie, when you see really good special effects, it like absorbs you into the movie more, if you know what I'm saying, and makes it more enjoyable. And yeah, so bad special effects really take away from the story, in my opinion. And if they can't do a certain set of special effects, I say just leave it out or tone down the amount of special effects. So yeah, that's my take on that. For number 5, I got show characters' backstories and the lives of other characters. Obviously, they're not going to go too in-depth with this, but I really want to see more about some of the other characters that we know and love, like Grover's journey to find Pan, and Annabeth's relationship with her dad. Just so many little things that weren't really incorporated in the movie that could really add more to the characters. And I really want them to make the characters have good character development and all that. I really want them to focus hard on making the characters perfect. For number 4, I have incorporate blue food. Obviously, this isn't like necessary, like they don't have to do this, but it would be cool to see, because Percy's mom in the books makes him blue food, and Percy's favorite thing is blue food. So just to see blue food in the TV show would be like cool, and honestly, that's all I really have to say for that. I mean, they don't have to do it, but seeing Blue Food in the TV show would honestly be pretty cool. For number 3, I have Logan Lerman cameo or Logan Lerman as Poseidon. So if you didn't know, Logan Lerman is the person who played Percy Jackson in the movies, which flopped. But I do like Logan Lerman as an actor, and I like Logan Lerman in general. So I think it'd be cool to see him like show up just like in the background of a scene, or just like as a small little cameo. And then, or maybe he could just be cast as Poseidon. He is not quite old enough, I don't think, but they can make him look older, or they can just be passable with that. So yeah, Logan Lerman to show up in the TV show as a cameo or as Poseidon. And for number 2, I have a Rick Riordan cameo. So as you know, Stan Lee, before he passed, cameoed in all the Marvel movies, and that was really cool because like you'd see it and you'd be like, oh, there's Stan Lee. Well, I think it'd be cool with Rick Riordan because I mean he's the author of the story, so why not just throw him in each season for like one cameo? I think that'd be cool, and I think that would make us like, you know, it'd just be exciting to see Rick Riordan in the show. And for number 1, I have be as faithful to the book as humanly possible. So Rick Riordan has a lot of control over how these turn out. He is writing it, I think, and he's got a lot of creative control over it. So I'm not too worried about this part, but this is a big, huge flaw with the movies because the movies took the books, spat on them, and just made them their own story, which is not what you want to do with adapting a popular book series to the big screen, because then you're just going to piss off the readers of the book. So I just really want to see them try as hard as they can to make it as similar and accurate to the source material, because if they do this, they're just going to please the fans more, and it will probably just turn out as a better story and a better TV show in general. And that's all that I have for today. So I hope you did enjoy it. Stay tuned for more videos on Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings, and other movies and books that we all love. Subscribe to my vlog channel to see more of my life, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get notified every time I upload. Anyways, that's going to be it, so I'll see you all in the next one.